finally get some rest after that last sequence after Calgary? A couple late nights back to back.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I kind of felt like the two, I think it still was dragging a little bit yesterday for us. We had 2 hard-working practices, which I felt like we needed. So we're going optional skate here today. Just trying to make sure our energy level is where it needs to be. But, like, you get the 2 4 o'clock in the morning nights in a row, it can kind of linger for a little bit. So although we were focused in practice, the energy level seemed a little bit down. So obvious reasons we're not going to skate this morning with a bunch of guys. But it was nice to kind of have the couple days to kind of pick through that game. Tough game for us, and then also get some time to like prepare for Minnesota here tonight.
In that Calgary game, things seemed to get better as the game went on. Third period, obviously, you're playing from behind. That was kind of how things went in the playoffs last year, 2 of 10 come from behind victories. But I think probably tonight the hot start is more important than it has been so far?
Yeah, like the start's going to be important. I think a full 60-minute effort will be the key tonight, because this is a team now, this is a really good hockey team that's kind of, didn't get the results they wanted in the first 2 games. They're on a 5-game homestand. So just looking at their perspective, like this is going to be a big game for their group and trying to bounce back. And it should be for us as well. We have the opportunity here to go 2-1 and have them at 0-3. And the flip side of that is we're both sitting at 1-2 and not out to the start that we want. So, for me, it's a big game for us. I think our guys are focused, and again, that's why we're trying to give them every opportunity to succeed here tonight and give them a little bit of rest. And we had our meeting already this morning, so guys are focused and they'll be ready to go.
Special teams in 2 different places. Power play, best in the league. Penalty kill is the worst in the league. What's your assessment so far?
Yeah, well, Prater did some work with the penalty kill video-wise, talking about some details. I think on the penalty kill side of it, it's we do everything right for a long period of time on a certain penalty kill, and then we make a mistake and it's ended up in the back of our net. So generally, I feel like they're big mistakes, and maybe not even just one, a couple quick ones, and it ends up in the back of our net. So staying focused, making sure they're super prepared for tonight and what may be coming at them with Minnesota. It's a dangerous power play. They've been having some success as well. But that, sometimes I feel like we're there but not there, and like we're doing the job but not finishing the job kind of thing. So that'll have to improve here starting tonight. And then, like I said, guys have put a little bit of work into it over the last couple of days, which is a positive for the 2 days as well. Power play's been looking good. I think it's they've been crisp with the puck. They've been staying in attack mode. We've had a good net presence where we've been chipping in goals like in and around the paint, and I think that's an important part of it. But also the guys running the umbrella, whether it's Mac, Mikko, or Kale, are all have been a threat to score and then been shooting some pucks. So I like the balance we got going there right now.
More impressive, Val Nichushkin 3 power play goals or Mikko Rantanen's ability to make plays on the man advantage?
Well, both, because I think I'd probably go Mikko. I really like Val staying available at the net and being at and around the net and getting those goals from the blue paint. I think that's really important. Oftentimes, penalty kills are putting as much pressure on you out as they can to make it difficult to make plays. So Mikko's ability to, I always feel like when we're doing it right on the power play that there's multiple options, but his ability to kind of identify and use the best option available very quickly. Some of those backdoor passes he's been making, knowing when the pressure's coming and being able to change the angle of the pass and sift pucks in and around the net for Lehkonen and Val has been really helpful, and it's been and that's where lots of our production's coming from.
You have another back-to-back coming up end of the week. Do you have a plan in your head for goaltenders Monday, Wednesday, Friday?
I do.
All right. Yeah. I figured.
Yeah.
Coach, thanks for your time. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
The head coach of your Colorado Avalanche, Jared Bednar, getting ready for the first game of the season with the Minnesota Wild. Face-off coming your way momentarily on the Altitude Radio Network.